we just beat the most difficult dungeon. How do you feel?
Yeah, that sure was a dungeon.
Mean cactuses, I swear!
Stop shaving the cactus!
And the crow! Let's almost get hit by that, too! The video has not even been going for 30 seconds, and I've nearly gotten hit multiple times.
I'm already terrified!
Oh yeah, and, well, we're just gonna raid all this guy's money after he tells us where to go get a certain item.
Sure, why not?
I mean, he had so much money in those pots, I had to take it all. I mean, it's not like I don't have enough.
Never.
Oh. So how long has it been since you played this game anyways?
Gods, I'm actually not sure. It has been several years, I know that much. I want to say the last time I played it might have actually been to stave off boredom during some of the lectures at Full Sail.
That's quite a damn while ago, jeez.
Yeah, that would have been back in 2001, 2002. So yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, that's more than just a while right there, good sir. Okay. Do you remember this room?
Yes, I do. I remember getting ricocheted into the pits quite a good bit.
Here's my solution.
That works.
It's a secret to everyone.
Yes, it is.
Well, let me just fill out my pockets.
Take all the things.
He said take some rubies. He didn't say take everything else, but it's mine anyways because I'm the hero of Hyrule.
You're an RPG protagonist. That entitles you to everything in everyone's house.
It doesn't matter if it's under a pot, under a chair, under a bed, it's mine! I learned the hard way to slow down there.
Yeah.
Well, one too many times of dashing directly into that guy, since hitting the green blobbies is an automatic electrocution.
Yes, don't touch the electrified green Wobbuffet.
So here we have an interesting choice. We take the stairs, the bomb wall, or the cave.
That's a lot of choices.
Useful advice.
You can earn a lot of rubies by robbing people that look like that guy.
They're just everywhere. I mean, I gotta farm the cash. So, it's not like my pockets are full or anything.
I think the cash has been farmed.
Oh, but here's the ice rod. This is the weapon I was talking about for defeating the boss in the previous dungeon. Problem is that this thing is hilariously magic inefficient up until a certain point in the game.
True.
You barely get 6 shots to the thing, so you better not miss if you want to use that against the sandworm boss. Also, by the way, apparently it's impossible to go into caves while charging your sword.
That seems odd.
Oh, here's something else to show.
You angered the bee.
Well, it's not a bad bee. It's a good bee.
Oh, it's a good bee.
The sparkling bee, as I like to call it, will actually help you fight enemies, and he doesn't actually hurt you, so he's a good guy.
Ah, yes.
I think that might be the only place in the entire game where he shows up, though.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
It's okay, we'll find uses for him. I'm sure I'll use him at some point. If I remember, I have him in that bottle. The boomerang is my best friend.
It has its moments.
It's like, I don't like this thing. Please. Hitboxes!
Ugh!
It's a good thing they can't actually hurt you until they've been out on the ground for a second.
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh dear. I fear for later dungeons in this game, considering my current performance.
It might be a thing, yes.
Okay, can you guess what we're gonna do next?
Trying to remember the basic order of things. I mean, I know the next major place we need to go, but there are side quests to do, if memory serves.
Yes.
Trying to remember what they are.
We got the almighty ice rod, which is completely worthless in the next dungeon, by the way. Today we demonstrate crashing into trees and receiving money.
A worthwhile pursuit.
Speaking of pursuing... It gives us useful advice! But I already demonstrated this.
Ah, yes. Yes. All he needs to do is just run away from you going, nya, 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 nya.
Well, too bad. I caught him with my sword. But I didn't hurt him because he insisted. It also annoys me that you can't gather things with your sword in this game. Probably because I played Link's Awakening most recently.
Yeah.
Apples!
Delicious!
Apples are just hearts, but much more tasty. SNES Fog Effect.
Well, I mean, would you really want to show up for class and give your teacher a heart? That would be disturbing.
But they're cinnamon hearts. Okay, those are kind of disgusting too, but whatever! Here we get a mushroom. Smells like sweet.
Oh, yes.
Sweet rotten fruit. Sweet rotten fruit.
Well, I don't know. Some fruit do hit a point where they're like kind of overripe, and they do have kind of an overly sweet smell to them. I think bananas tend to do that.
I guess so. Here we have a palette swap version of the Thief Dudes. I'm sorry, Mr. Thief Guy. I fell into your trap door. To be gone. Also, that's definitely the Master Sword. Definitely.
Totally.
Just like that other one, though. It's off in the corner of the screen.
Yes.
Kid!
It's a limited edition. Collect them all.
Kid, gather bomb with sword! Okay, I can never tell if these lumberjacks just have their mouths really wide open and that's just their teeth, or if they're supposed to have a mustache.
I'm not sure anymore. I always saw it as them just having really wide open mouths and buck teeth. I could be wrong.
I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's just unusual looking because their mouths are so damn big. Demonstration! If you listened closely, you would have seen... You would have heard that all the nearby guards actually got stood to attention when I crashed into that thing. Bashing your face into things and destroying a pile of rocks is very loud.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Also, for some reason, the graveyard is extremely heavily guarded.
I want to make sure no one's getting out.
So, you people still dead? Okay.
Well, if they get out, then it would be a zombie game, and we have enough of those.
Man, yes we do. Okay. Do you know what we're doing
I mean,
now?
I'm a person that likes survival horror, and even I think we have too many zombie games.
Ah, the inexplicable one yellow tree. Is it later yet? Can I have my special prize? Oh. Don't worry, we'll be back for that eventually. Not in this video, though, because I kind of forgot about it.
Yes.
It's not important yet.
It's one of those things, it has its moments, but yeah.
We're going to a very special place now. Stupid.
So many crabs.
Oh, the crap. They actually do 2 hearts of damage, by the way.
That is a painful crab.
Welcome to Zora's Domain. It's very loud.
Yes, yes it is.
And it's all the fish people! Man, the design for Zora's in early Zelda games was weird.
It always confuses me because it seems like they can't make up their mind if they're called Zoras or Zolas.
That's just Japan. Giant fish monster!
Raw.
I sell for 500 rupees fair! What do you do? Well, I have 1,000 rupees, so here we go.
No, you had 999. That 1 rupee will make all the difference.
It actually will later in this video. Also, that's totally the best place to get flippers from, right? From something's belly.
Yeah, of course.
Ew. I feel dirty, and now they're on my feet. Fun fact, Link's swimming controls in this game are kind of terrible. He kind of just veers off to
Terrible
one
swimming
side.
controls in a video game.
Yeah, that seems to be a pretty frequent thing, to say the least. If you try to steer him, he kind of just goes soaring off in one direction. There's always something behind the waterfall.
Always.
So here we meet us
It
very
is time
special.
to make things better.
Yes! She's slightly different from the healing fairies. She wears more clothes.
Did you throw this gold pipe into the sewer, or maybe the silver pipe?
No, I didn't throw either of those. I threw a lead pipe.
That's still one of the absolute weirdest things that they could have referenced in that game.
Now that we've eaten a fairy, we have an empty bottle to demonstrate something else. There's a lot of things you can upgrade.
Oh yes, the freebie.
Yep! It may only cost 80 rupees to get a green potion, but technically speaking, in this run, the green potion is the only potion.
This is also true, yes.
So, you know, like, I never had to spend rupees on potions. That's great. We ain't done yet. There's still one more thing she can make better. This one's actually kind of important because the only other place where you can get the upgraded shield is by purchasing it for like 180 rupees or something.
Yeah.
And she's willing to do this as much as you like. So even if it gets eaten, since that's
Useful
a
thing in
thing
case
that can
the shield
happen,
gets
there are
eaten.
likelies in this
Though,
game.
I guess since it's no damage, that won't happen.
Exactly. Also demonstration. Hey Rome, do you know what this cave is? Do you know what this cave is that we're gonna walk into?
A place that makes me very sad.
Do you know what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the duration of this video?
Something that's gonna make me sad? No! All the shinies.
But it's the pond of happiness, Rome! How can you be sad?
Because I had to farm so much to put stuff in there, and I don't like throwing shinies away anyway.
but we must. It's the pond of happiness. We have to make ourselves as happy as possible. And there's literally almost no other use for money in this game.
I guess that's true. I mean,
We
let's
have, like-
face it, how often in later Zelda games do you get to a point where you're not even allowed to take rupees out of treasure chests because you have too many, and Link decides to put them back, and so they stay on your map and drive you crazy?
Completionist instincts.
They're terrifying sometimes.
Now, people might be wondering why in the hell we're actually throwing our rupees in here when nothing significant's actually happening. Well, this toss will let you know. Welcome to your capacity upgrades.
Yes.
It takes every 100 coins, so let's speed this up a little bit, because I have another 300 to go through.
Oh, God.
After you do this the first time, you can throw 50 at a time, so you only have to do it twice.
Link just suddenly comes to the realization, hey, there's actually a reason to toss stuff in here. Let's toss more.
I just want bombs, because you get enough arrows to start with, so I need a lot of bombs.
Pretty much.
By the way, remember when I mentioned that 1 rupee?
Oh, dear.
I could have done another bomb upgrade, but guess how many rupees I have? 99!
Womp womp.
Oh well, we'll be back here later. At least that's all of this for now.
Exciting farming action.